SRB separation. Over.
Roger that, pilot. We are go for SRB separation.
We have SRB separation. Over.
We can see the SRB going to the ocean.
About 2 minutes after liftoff, the SRBs, or solid rock boosters, have used up their fuel at an altitude of about 28 miles above Earth. The empty boosters separate from the shuttle and land in the ocean by way of parachute. The SRBs are retrieved and used again.
Pilot, your negative return. Do you copy? Over.
Roger, mission control. Negative return. Over.
Single engine to orbit.
Rescue window. Over.
Stand by, pilot.
The single engine report lets mission control know that it would be possible to reach orbit if 2 of the 3 engines fail. MECO stands for main engine cutoff.
Over. Your go for MECO. Over.
Roger. MECO is complete and on schedule.
About 8.5 minutes after launch, the main engine cutoff command is given. The external tank is discarded 20 seconds later.
Commander, this is control. You are go for ET separation.
Roger, control. We have ET separation.
ET separation is complete. T plus 8 minutes and 25 seconds.
About 45 minutes after the launch, the shuttle orbiter is halfway around the Earth. The OMS engines are used to put it in the proper orbit 200 miles above the Earth. You may think that 200 miles above the Earth is a long way away. Did you know that you could not see the entire Earth in that orbit? It would be like holding an orange up to your nose. That's how long the Earth looks. That's how close the Earth looks from that orbit.
This is control. Coming up on OMS 2. Go for OMS 2.
Roger. OMS 2 bird is in progress. OMS 2 burning capsule. We are in orbit. Speed is 17,500 miles per hour.
Roger, Commander. All systems are normal. Orbiter, prepare to open payload bay doors on my mark. And mark.
Roger, control. Payload bay doors are open.
As soon as the transport is in orbit, the payload bay doors must open to release excess heat that has built up in the orbit. The payload bay area is where satellites and other flight hardware are carried to and from space. Astronauts also perform EVAs, extravehicular activities, or as more commonly referred to as spacewalks in the payload bay area. As the astronauts begin to make themselves at home in their home away from home, their bodies have begun accustomed to the weightlessness. About 50% of the astronauts feel sick to their stomachs during the first days in space. The schedule doesn't call for strenuous activities or EVAs. The astronauts will spend their time preparing for the repair of our satellite and docking with the International Space Station.
Expedition 9 Commander, India Progress Report. And the update rating on the progress of the crystal Baltic space.
Station Commander, we are ready for your experiment results.
With blue crystals and orange crystals in our bodies, because we feel like gathering space, the crystals feel much larger than they will on Earth. We now have nice healthy crystals for us to study. I thought we had a very good chance. We could be after summer, we were more than sharing diseases like diabetes and sugar.
This is good news. Thank you for all the hard work you have done. Expedition 9 crew, we have just detected damage to your solar array. It appears that meteors have impacted one of your panels and an emergency EVA will be required to return the process.
Roger, control, we are showing that heat, freeze, and power decline on monitor. Send up a procedure ASAP. This is control, we are ready to begin procedures for emergency stations between 8 and 1 Copy that, control. This is station commander. Station transits are still open and ready to return to service. This is moving. This is holding up on students with an evacuation expectation.
The solar arrays are a very important part of the station. They are the 240-foot wings sticking out to the sides of the station. They are the longest human-made objects ever to fly in space. The U.S. made the solar arrays to provide most of the electrical power for the station.
What an incredible sight this is. I think it's a good thing I want to follow it. I have other places to house you. The piano has been closed. What is that? Paris class. We are now able to see the power of the slow pattern. See that on the CDA, you are go to the last station of the station.
The International Space Station is the largest scientific project in history. 16 countries have come together to put a scientific laboratory in space. Not only will space station provide the most advanced research laboratory I've ever known, but it will also provide